Welcome. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Loretta Ann's place. I'm going to do another journaling for the peoples. So we'll see if any patterns develop. Yeah, I could put my journal banner up, but it was, no. Nah, I don't need to do that every time. And if you're interested in checking out, well, you saw the journal. And if you want to check out what's in, I've got a store set up on Gumroad. Anyway, I don't know which corner it's going to come up in, because what I'm seeing is opposite what you're seeing. So I'm thinking that, what do they call those? It's not a barcode, but it's that squiggly thing in the corner. Scan that, and it'll take you to my storefront. And this one's just got some digital products on it, like the journal. And so anyway, and if anyone's ever interested in having, you want a journal, and if you want me to put the journal together, which would be a lot nicer, it's also twice as much for me to do it. But you can get all the paperwork, the pages from my digital download. It's in a bundle. So anyway, if you want to just check it out, you can. Okay, so I've been doing this 2-card cross for the peoples. Or 2-card cross layout. What the peoples need to know for the first card. And the second card is the challenge, or what to do about it. So, depending on what that first card is. Now, this is the third day for doing this. And I don't know how long I'll keep it up. Not me. Not them. But the first day we got initiation of connection, pretty much is what it meant, and that was Ace of Cups crossed by the 2 of Cups. So that was an initiation of connection. And then yesterday, pulled the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. That was embodiment and stabilization of connection. When we look at summary, the people are entering a new emotional cycle. The people must soften, receive, and heal. The people's challenge is believing they are worthy of what is coming. The unseen force is divine harmonization and a heart-level union. So, yeah. Now, it's sounding like we're actually going to have some kind of off-world visitors. I mean, we've actually got plenty of them living here with us right now, but it's very hush-hush. And, I've been, I know the last 2 years, I felt it. And it was one of them, it's later in the year when it's going to happen. And this year, it's coming out the same thing. Now, I haven't read on that since, did I read on it early this year? Usually I do on the early part of the year. I don't know if I did this year or not. For the channel anyway. But I do recall that, again, later in the year. So, and then disclosure come out, all right? The day of disclosure, the one that Steven Spielberg, it just came out, right? And, okay, so while we're sharing here, while I'm sharing, I've been worried, greatly worried about Linda Moulton Howe over at earthfiles.com. I mean, she's not been seen on her channel since before the death of Eric von Daniken. All right. Now, I thought her stay away had been extended because he died, and, you know, they were good friends, longtime acquaintances, you know, that kind of thing. And lo and behold, yesterday, if she didn't release on her channel an interview, her with 2 other men and 1 other woman, or 2 men and 1 other woman, all of them around the same age group, in their 80s. And she didn't look good. So my gut tells me, or the realm, the feeling I get, she's dealing with something. She looks thinner. She looks more gaunt. I mean, the last time I seen her, she was healthy looking. You know, not plump or nothing. I don't mean nothing like that. I mean, she just looked strong, healthy, you know. She didn't look that way yesterday. She didn't look that way at all. She looks a lot more fragile. So she is excited about the movie that came out that Steven Spielberg did. And they want you to know that it's all true. I haven't seen it. So, but anyway, I was glad to see that. Okay. Just keep on throwing it. Okay. All right. Let's get down to business here. All right. I'm going to journal. I already used up the 1 page just with 2 entries. So that tells me. So I printed out some extra pages. All right. So we put the date down, the 18th. Okay, and we're going to have card number 1. All right. Okay, Spirit. All right, I will. I'll do the mantra. He wants me to do the mantra. You know, it's a nice little mantra. Have I read to you the spiritual traveler message in here? So, oh, it's cool, but I'll read the mantra. Mantra of sacred invitation. I open this space with breath and heart, a vessel of truth where visions start. By earth's firm root and sky's wide dome, I call all wisdom spirits home. Over soul of radiant flame, speak through cards and sacred name. Angels, guides, ancestors near, walk beside me, make truth clear. Sages old with sight profound, wrap this circle safe and sound. Let clarity flow with every draw, through shadows, hush, and morning's awe. Protect this path, let doubt recede, let only light and truth take lead. My heart receives, my mind lets go. Aligned in love, the cards shall show. I like that very much. It's a sweet mantra. Sweet mantra. Okay, Spirit. Whoops. Okay, I seen you go flying. There it is. Okay. Well, it did go flipping out, so I guess I'm going to keep it. All right. So first card going flying out is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. So what the peoples need to know. The 9 of Wands let's see, the energy is challenges, being wounded, having perseverance, having courage, resilience, feeling some defensiveness or being defensive, being protective. It's also a test of faith and a preparation of battle for some sort. Okay? All right. 9 of Wands. What you need to know. Well, okay. It just goes, they're just throwing cards out. Okay, fine. I'm paying attention. I am paying attention. We got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is a challenge or what to do about it. Okay. Let's take another look at this. Okay. 9 of Wands and then the 3 of Cups. Dealing with fire and water. That don't go together, does it? No, it don't. It really don't. Okay, 9 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So that's community, harmony, celebration, camaraderie. Okay. So the card is what you need to know, which is 9 of Wands. All right. The second card is the challenge or what the peoples need to do about it. All right. So 9 of Wands is just full-on stress. Full-on stress. I mean, this is not a comfortable feeling at all. All right? So the 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands, feeling beaten up. Feeling pretty beaten up. But still persevering. All right? Still got the challenges, the wounds. Still courage. Still being protective. So then with the 3 of Cups coming along, what if we say what to do about the 9 of Wands? Well, the 3 of Cups comes along. 3 of Cups is about gatherings, reunions, uplifting, parties, positive, celebration, camaraderie, sincere allies. Feels like that's what we're supposed to do about it. The people's supposed to do about it. Okay. Let's see. I am going to pull out my TED cards, and we're going to get a little mechanical view or clarify. We'll clarify. We're going to use the TED cards to clarify. I got a cute little plastic box. I got some extra ones because I didn't have any for the other ones, so I got those. All right, now let me shuffle these. Hopefully that's not picking up too much on the microphone. So, are you doing any breathing? Walking? What are you doing to relax? What are you doing to find those in-between moments, you know, that brings you calm and, you know, a nice, easy feeling, you know. It's like getting lost in a precious face of a child, you know, a baby. Little ones, you know, they still need to be held in the arms. And they look at you and your little lips curl up to smile and the twinkle comes over their eyes. And I love those moments. Those are in between moments. You know, you get the same kind of in between moments with a puppy, you know, or kitty, you know. It's the little things. Yeah. I love this. Okay. All right, now, Spirit, clarify, please, on the Nine of Wands. Give us a little more clarity on that, would you please? With the TED cards. Clarity. There you go. Okay. Effort. Effort. The Three of Clubs. And you see that's the three. It's like we got the Three of Cups over here. This is the three. It's a team. You know, much like the Three of Pentacles is collaboration. That's the energy I'm feeling here. All right. So you need to put the effort out, you know, which calls for a relaxing, you know. Okay, now let's see what we've got for a clarifier for the Three of Wands or the Three of Cups. An offering. All right. So we just need to make the decision to change it up. You know, fives are about change. You know, they're a pivot point. So this is what Spirit's speaking of today here. All right. Calling us to soften and engage. I'll muse over this. Oh, look at that. Oh, and then let's look at the unseen energy of the cards. I didn't even think about that. So on the tarot, we got the Knight of Cups. All right. He's looked at like the false knight, you know, trotting in with, you know, something that's not really up and up. Or he could be. No, he's a seducer. He's methodical, deal maker, charming. You know, that's the undercurrent here. But that, with the Five of Hearts here, and the Three of Cups, you know, it's speaking to moving, you know, because the Knight is moving. He's not being reckless. He's being nice and easy about it. And he's just coming in nice and easy. And see the unseen energy here, it's the Nine of Hearts. Joy, you know. So, yeah, it's just, you know, we've got to take action. The peoples has to take action, you know. And maybe invite a neighbor over for coffee or, you know, do a little visitation, something, you know, in the yard or, you know, out on the street, the community street type thing, you know, that kind of stuff. So that would be good. That would be good. That'd be a good start. Okay. That way nobody's gonna leave too far away from home, and it's much more easy going and easy feeling about it. It's what I'm getting. So, okay, now the Esoteric Flower Oracles. I'm going to do 3. I'll pull 2 from the top, and we'll see what the unseen card at the bottom says, okay? 20 minutes, not so bad. Did you catch the live this morning with me and BJ and Nicole? BJ's Esoteric Musings and Cosmic Blue Avian. Speaking to the sovereignty of souls. It was great. So, and sounds like Nicole, and she's at a spot where her husband's going to be able to help her, so she can make the lives every 2 weeks, every other week. So I do a live with Selma Burrows. She's so beautiful. So that'll be next week. And then the week after that, me and BJ again with Nicole. So it was good. It was good. And Nicole channeled quite a bit. The feminine masters. Jesus' mom today wanted to speak, so she showed it. Okay. So anyway, you can catch it on the replay. And I got their channels. I put them in the description below. So if you're not already subscribed to them, please do. And I know they've both been kind of pulled away for a little bit, but they're coming back. So we've got the sovereignty of souls. Speaking to the sovereignty of souls. Very important in these times. It's very important. So hopefully you'll get something that make you feel good. Oh, okay, we got the crocus. Messages: awaken to the truth that is dawning within you. Awaken to the truth that is dawning within you. I don't know, that don't look clear. I never know if it's my eyes or the camera. I just don't know. Okay. Purple hyacinth, Hyacinth. It's a plant. Beautiful purple plant. Trust the wisdom that is awakening within you. Trust the wisdom that is awakening within you. I love that. It's a beautiful message. And down here at the unseen energy is the bellflowers. Listen with a clear heart and a steady spirit. Listen with a clear heart and a steady spirit. There you go. Okay. I love these. They just so feel good. Okay. All righty. Well, I'm not going to keep you too long. We're already, 30, going on 24 minutes. Remember, love yourself, love the others, and be the light, because you are the light. You are the light. All right? Thank you for coming. Really appreciate you. Really do. All right? You have a good day, however it falls for you when you find this, or a good night, whatever time it is. All right. Love y'all. Take care. I'll see you soon.